Transformer Tuesdays swooping on in. We're looking at a real weird one today. This is Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Sonar, a techno-organic bat, and he is real freaky cool looking. This one has the vac metal red on it and this bright green accents there for that real cool look. I dig that. And I love how there's just this asymmetrical look of the different types of things going on with his wings and the beast mode versus the mechanical. But we got that wonderful silver paint application on there and that bronzish brown. Looks real good, and that has a bit of a reflectiveness to it along with the silver. This whole thing is a fantastic bit. Now, I will say, I'm not quite clear on what to do with the robot feet. I just have them tucked away right here. We have the interesting bat legs, and you can actually hang them like this here. Now, I will say, my copy is old, you know, and this right here is loose. I just need to get some nail polish and just run that over to tighten up the joint. But this can swing out and be used as an attack blade in both modes. Pretty cool. You do have the opening and closing mouth there on the head. If you open it up, you can kind of see the robot mode head sculpt inside. But very cool looking. Not much you can do with them. No articulation besides that mouth and maybe tilting the head up and down. And you can do some stuff with these feet here, but not much. You can move them up and down like that. And I do like how they're sort of hooked, so you can't have it like the bat's hanging upside down. That's pretty cool. And I think that might be how it's actually intended to go, because you don't really have any feet to put them down on the ground or anything. But what bat is ever sitting around crawling on the ground? He's already dead at that point. But let's take a look at his transformation. This guy may be a basic figure, but he's still a little bit tricky. First thing you're going to do is take these arm shoulder bits and just fold those down to bring the arms facing inwards. And then back here, you're going to want to split the back open like that. That's going to give us a little bit of space here to grab this and bring that sliding hinge there out. Now over here, this is the tricky part, because we're going to be folding this around and feeding the legs through the gap. So you're going to want to loop the legs around like this here at the knee, and we're pretty much just going to be folding and feeding these in to the other side. So looping it around like that and just pulling those through. Now over here, you can just bring this up and slide those back up until they snap into place. And you're gonna bring these all the way down. And you'll see this here. You're gonna make sure that snaps in like that and it's completely straight. And as you're readjusting the thighs, that's going to come undone. So just be sure you get that bit clicked in right in there when the legs are still straight like that. Now just move those back at the knee joints, getting those into place. Back here, you fold the bat head down, and it'll just go right underneath the crotch bit there, and then you can kind of fold in the tooth, and it'll be right in that area there, and that's how you know you have everything clicked into place. Bring up that robot head that way, snap that there, and there you go. But wait, that's not all, because this guy has 4 arms per what the official instructions are supposed to be. So there we go. This is the finished figure, and it's a weird one, like I'm saying. No real symmetry here. You got these extra arms, and you can bring those up there or have them as actual four-armed attack mode. You got the detailing on the legs here, and they are different colors, showing that, you know, it's a mishmash of organic, technic, and you just don't know what it is. Very cool. I love how that red pops so much in the center with that green that comes out of nowhere. We can fold this down to reveal the maximal crystal, which is really cool. I like these crystals a lot more than the rub signs. Yeah, that's radical. And look at this head sculpt with the bright greens, that bronzish brown, and a little bit of silver accents on this blue. Looks real good. I like them a lot. Cool figure. Great sculpted details. I wish we had elbow joints in the main arms, and or some wrist things. And you know what? This is loose, which is a bummer. I actually like how this looks with the just sculpted blade, but I do hate how you can't flip it open to get more posing and such. Great figure. Looks pretty good from the back too. You get a little bit of hollowness with the legs there, but nothing too bad. There's good color uniformity with him, but you don't get any of the red or the green from the back. That's straight up from the front, but looks so good. I like this guy a lot. Let's transform him back, huh? Alright, to bring him back into beast mode, first thing you want to do is bring these extra arms and raise those up there, and then rotate at the knees so that we can get that little sliding threading thing going. Now we're just going to flip him around and break the back open like that. Fold the head back, but not all the way. That way the ears have clearance for this head to lift up and go over, but we can still close the back there. Now you're going to untab the crotch area, and we're going to slide this whole section down, and we're going to rethread the legs through there. So just kind of fold those in. And you might need to push the thighs back a little bit further. And yeah, just kind of thread those through. And click that crotch area in there so that that's in, and it's popped in right into that section. There you go. Now just push that all the way back up till you get that nice snap, and we can close this up. Now you can push those ears back further and close the head over it. Then back here, just flip it back at the knee, move those in, and you can kind of tuck those in however you like. I like just pushing them back like so. Fiddle with that a tiny bit, and then just push those gold shoulder bits back up and tab these arms into the wing. And hey, there you go. We're back to beast mode, and this is a fun one. I like it quite a bit. Like I said, I got nostalgia factor for it, so maybe it's not quite as good as I'm actually thinking it is, just because I got all that warm fuzzy attachment. But it's a fun, ridiculous, cool looking thing, and I just love the whole animal thing so much. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's a cool looking bat. Bats are awesome. And hey, you know what? We need a new bat. It's been how many years? Bring on the new Beast Wars bat. Be it a remake, a new thing. It doesn't have to be Beast Wars, but whatever. I tell you what, this character's a hell of a lot better than the bat from Beast Machines, that's for sure. Anyhow, thank you for joining me for Transformer Tuesday. We'll see you next week for more Transformers pulled out of the toy box. Until then, I got more Lego stuff coming. Working on editing a video for that right now, and I read a bunch of comics. So we'll see you then.